What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike.
And I'm John.
We're the DIY Topic Guys, your go-to place to be super smart and in the know. We hit on 3 topics, 3 minutes each. That way you can get in, get out, get on with your day. Today's topics, we are talking about tourists in Hawaii using U-Hauls instead of rental cars. We're talking about stars not using their star powers, and also other stars being super mean. And lastly, we're talking about the COVID vaccine patent lift. So if you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe down below, comment, interact with us, like. Also make sure you guys have the post notifications on. It's that bell down below. And make sure you guys are following us on all the socials at DIY Topic Guys. And let's hop into this right now. All right, want to take a vacation, John?
I sure do, but I'll tell you where I'm not going to take it is fucking Hawaii. And let me tell you why. Because it's going to cost you more to rent a car per day than it will to rent a 5-star luxury hotel. Maybe not 5-star, but a 4. Definitely a grade 3. So let me hit you with some stats. Not even stats, just facts. Like real, just other news reported by people in Hawaii themselves. So in Honolulu, right now, on average, the only kind of car you're going to be able to rent, if you're lucky, is a van. And it's going to be...
Molester van?
Yeah, molester van. Exactly, yes. Blacked out windows, white solid conversion van. No, seriously, $500 a day. And then if you're lucky, you might be able to get a convertible for $1,000. $1,000 a day. Think about that. So Hawaii's not a very big place. A lot of changes, a lot of different things going on over there. In Maui, someplace not that far away, only a few miles. The cheapest rental cars available, as reported, $722 a day. Now, what really blows my mind is when you jump over to one of the other little islands, Kauai. I think that's how you say it. Kauai. Rental cars still under $100 a day. Explain that to me.
Insane.
Explain that to me.
So people are shifting over to U-Hauls because U-Haul has a rate of $19.99 and 89 cents per mile after that. Don't know if they're still doing that, but that is a way better deal than what the rental car places were doing.
Yeah, I actually had a buddy of mine come back from Hawaii. He went, it was probably like 3-4 months ago. He said when he came back, he said the situation was the same, like they're super expensive. So it's like, you know, all those like little apps that you can rent your car or whatever. He's doing one of those. It was like $100 a day, and it was like a '93 Tacoma. he said, but he said he didn't care because like it was just it's on the island. You're only driving like 2 miles. It's like you're not.
Yeah, when you are booking a vacation, the last thing that you usually book is a rental car. Let me hit you with this quick story. Sammy will hate me for this. So we went to Florida a couple years ago, and I booked the rental car. I booked it, right? I booked it in advance. So we're waiting out of the airport for the shuttle to take us over to the rental car place. Shuttle never comes, right? So we take an Uber to where the rental car place used to be.
Oh,
they closed down.
No.
So they took my deposit. So we are in Florida in the middle of, I think, October. It is blistering down there.
Oh, yeah.
Sammy is flipping out on me. So we walk miles with luggage in hand to a close rental car place. Enterprise, thank you for helping us out. And they gave us a deal for, it was like $30 a day or whatever it was, but.
Tell you what, they didn't pick you up like they're supposed to.
I called them, they did not pick me up. They said that they were too busy.
That's so fucking crazy.
Yeah, good story. Bad experience.
Bad times.
Whew. Stars not using their star power or using their star power and being mean or whatever. So,
yeah. So I mean, I don't know if you guys have heard of it or not. I'm sure you have. If you found us, I'm sure you saw other internet stuff. Adam Sandler getting turned down by, what was it, IHOP?
Or IHOP, getting turned away from IHOP for a 30-minute wait. Girl going viral for whatever reason because she turned him away, and that's her.
Because it's his name, yeah. Because Adam Sandler was there, and then boom, trying to make some money for herself. I mean, you know what? Kudos to him though for just being cool about it, not throwing a fit. Being, do you know who I am? Like, you know what I mean?
Sandler, he's so many. Good for him. He's always one of my favorite guys.
I didn't even think about it that simply. Like, that's a real dude. Like, just get some pancakes, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, that's a real guy. That's a real dude right there.
I feel like we'd be the exact same way if we won the lottery, man. Like,
we'd be going to fast break. It wouldn't matter. We'd get Picky Joe's every day. It wouldn't matter, bro. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Then I'd hire someone to work out for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. To work me out. Move my muscles, sir.
So good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, I mean,
good celebrities, bad celebrities.
He's a great one. Obviously, as we just talked about.
Give me another one.
I have one other good celebrity that I can think of right off the top of my head. That'd be Keanu Reeves. The dude has had misery, nothing but darkness happened in his life. Lost his wife, a kid, shortly one between another, and he's like the nicest person across the line. Look online anywhere, he's the nicest guy, and he might actually be a vampire also. Because if you look back, there's like drawings, paintings of him, not him, but like counts, but it's like Keanu Reeves. He's like one of those people. It's like, look it up. He's probably a vampire.
Count Reeves. Gotcha.
Yeah, Count Reeves, exactly. Count Keanu.
So, couple
bad ones.
Just gonna scroll through this list. I have no opinion on this, but Ellen DeGeneres, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down.
I heard she's bad.
Mike Myers.
Oh,
Austin Powers.
Yeah, I like him.
Rachel Ray.
Yeah. Is she cooking for me?
No, not necessarily. Katherine Heigl.
Yeah, I heard she's a huge bitch.
Yeah. Sandra Bullock.
Huh? I don't see it.
Jerry Seinfeld. I'm surprised
Really?
by that.
I don't believe that.
Interesting.
He's probably a particular guy.
Jason Segel.
He might be full of himself. I can kind of see that a little bit.
Adam Levine. So I heard a story on Elvis Duran where Danielle met Adam Levine, and they had an interview or whatever. And I don't remember it exactly, but basically he said he can go take a shit and she would fawn over and probably go eat it because that's how big of a celebrity that he is.
He's cocky, but he's probably not that far off. There's probably a lot of people that would
That is probably
eat his
true.
shit.
Will Ferrell.
No.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Maybe. He's got those beady eyes.
Amy Schumer.
Yeah, she's not even that funny.
Jennifer Lawrence. Cameron Diaz. John Hamm. Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Madonna. Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, Madonna, yeah.
Bond. James Bond. Jamie Foxx.
No way. Jamie Foxx is like the nice person alive.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, huge dick.
Megan Fox.
Hot.
Tobey Maguire.
Pussy.
Spider-Man.
Sorry, I thought we were doing first word association thing like a psychiatrist or whatever. Sorry, my mind went elsewhere.
COVID vaccine patent lift. First thoughts on that.
Why is there a patent?
So you as a company have been funneled billions of dollars in research money so that you can take the thing and be like, you know what? I'm gonna patent this. But guess what? When you own nothing, because you should not own it anymore because the government gave it to you. We gave you $40 billion, gazillion, trillion dollars to get this, even though I think that we invented this years and years and years ago.
The patent for the virus has been around for a long time, which is kind of weird. Like, why is there a patent on it? Why? Who would own it? Why would you do it? Why? If this whole fiasco is so serious, why are they even allowed to make money on it?
Because people got to get their fat pockets.
Because the people that make those decisions, yeah, exactly, because they need those pockets are empty, that's why.
Yeah, you know, they went to the people that matter and were like, you know what, we can fix this. What you're going to do is you're going to give us billions of dollars, we're going to do this, then we're going to sell it back to you at a profit. Yeah. And all these other countries that need it,
sell it to them too?
Yeah, no, actually we're not going to sell it to them because
eventually
we own it.
In time.
So,
give it a good time.
Biden, not a big fan of him, so what I will say is that I do support the fact that whether people want to get vaccinated or not, you should not make money on this if it is a vaccine. If you can help people, if the pandemic is as big of a deal as people are making it out to be, assuming that it is, you as a company should not make money on it. You are being funneled, you are basically being given money as a grant. You should not make money on it. Your stockholders should not make money on it. And you, sir, as a CEO and executive, should not make bonus money off of this as well.
And they're definitely going to across the board in all of them. And not only that, not only did they get all this money already, they're essentially setting themselves up with like the 6 months shenanigans that they're trying to say. When you new one, like a refresher, a booster every 6 months, you're setting yourself up for an entire new level of funnel of income. Like, oh, let's just keep the money coming in, everyone, and it'll be subsidized because that'll be the next thing because it'll be all the governments will pay for it. So then it's literally just checks coming in for them to not even necessarily have to do anything.
And then you have countries that, like India right now, that are suffering immensely because they don't have the facilities to create this vaccine. Then you have the companies that are at maximum capacity, whether they are or they aren't, I don't know. But get rid of the patents. They should not have been able to patent this to begin with.
If it's a true crisis, definitely not.
How much the patent held up the vaccine to begin with because of the money issues.
I wonder if it's even remotely as big as a deal as they made it, or if they just saw an opportunity to make a shitload of money and they saw they could patent it easily. because there's so many opportunities for shenanigans.
Wheels are turning, man. All conspiracy, all the time. That is the
United
American
States.
way.
Yeah, so the United States, the American way. I agree. That's gonna do it for today's episode, guys. If it was your first time checking us out, thanks a lot. Make sure you comment, subscribe, like down below. Post notifications, make sure you pop those on, ring that bell. Today's episode, we talked about Hawaii and the tourists paying extravagant amounts for cars down there. We talked about Hollywood stars, good ones, bad ones, Adam Sandler being good. And we talked about the COVID vaccine having a patent. It's lifted now. Maybe. Thanks a lot again for watching, guys. If you guys want us to talk about different topics or you have any ideas for new ones, toss them in the comments down below. We'll be sure to get back to you. We are the DIY Topic Guys. Thanks a lot for checking us out.